I will explain the meaning of all these things. Okay, languages in India. Okay, languages in India. So I'm going to explain the history of it. So maybe I'll use this font. So we are going to see the history of India also. So in one of the Singshan classes, I took this, but I will, that's what I took it there, but I will take it now and we'll continue with the syllabus. So the history of India, you should know. So by this, you will understand what are the ethnicity present in India. Uh, who and all came at what time. You should be aware of that. Very important for understanding the languages. And one more thing, today we will also discuss what is this language which are there, the classification of the language which is there in India. Also, we will discuss. So look at it. Now you just look at these things. Okay, one by one, we will look at the way things have to be done. So first, you understand the history. Okay, I will recap again. History of India. Very simply, the fact is that the world history starts with this, or as of now, okay, maybe there may be a change in the theories of the world, but as of now, what they say is that the world history or the history of humanity, as we consider, starts in this 70,000 to or 70,000 to 60,000 years. Okay, this is what is called as out of Africa theory. uh, you should know all these things. We have already discussed also, but I will again revisit once more. So, in this out of Africa theory, human beings who had been alive, or human beings who were there in the time of, you know, in the time of 70,000 years, Homo sapiens. So, they migrated outside the world or outside Africa, and they started coming towards different direction. They started going towards the Europe, going towards China. So all this took a time. Okay, so they started. So the meaning is that it's not like they, they took such kind of a time for that. uh, Slowly they will move. So this is for 45,000 years. This is also 45,000 years. But they also came to India. This is the point. This is what we had been discussed. So India, when they came, so they came at around 60,000. So usually, see, it's not like they came in the time of, sorry, in the region of, what is that? A region of, in the center. They used to come in the coast, and they travel also in the coast only. So this was around, this was around the time of 60,000 years. This is what you should all note down. In a sense, the first time, okay, the first time of colonization, not colonization, okay, first time Homo sapiens. Other species have already come to India. But, our target and our thing is the Homo sapiens. These are the people who came to register in India in the first instance. This is what today in the tribe and all, you would have you see Ong Jarawa. Okay, these are all tribes in Andaman and Nicobar. In Andaman and Nicobar, totally seven tribes are there. In this, certain tribes are, large in number, but certain tribes are very small in number. Especially these tribes are this Ong Jara, sorry, the tribes which came in the first wave. And now understand it along with language. Okay, understand it along with the language. What is C? Linguistic anthropology, language. In that, simply understand in the sense, some terms are there, phonology or phonemes. Okay, phonemes. Meaning is that what is a phoneme? Okay, what is a phoneme or phonology? See, you don't have to have very deep, research oriented kind of a knowledge for that. But phoneme means sounds in a word. Okay, phoneme means sounds in a word. Study of sounds. Okay, study of sounds. is called as this phonology. Okay, logy. Phonology meaning is that you study how in each language the sounds are there. For example, in Indian languages, you see, I know Tamil, I know Hindi, and I know English. English is kind of an Indian language only for now. This is so predominantly we also use it. This language has sounds, so correlate with linguistic anthropology also. Each language has a sound. So I'll tell you this sound which is there in uh, okay by came by goes. See the island. Okay, island. How did they? I will tell you that how they landed. But first we'll see the sound, and then I will talk about the island and things like that. Okay. So the point is that the sound is retroflex. There is something called as retroflex. This is not in the book, but I'll generally tell you, you just understand. Retroflex is there, and then aspirated sound, aspirated sound. Meaning is that in Tamil we have this, and one more thing, pardon me, I did not study Tamil, so I'm very sorry for that. Actually, I'm really sorry for myself. Okay, I did not study Tamil. But whatever I studied, I understood. I studied in Hindi. Okay, I studied Hindi and I studied Sanskrit. So I understood the problems that may arise to a person from Tamil Nadu who would actually be studying a language which they don't speak colloquially. Because in Tamil, we have, see, again, if I spell it wrong, I am very sorry. Okay, this law is there, I do not know if I am writing it right also. This law is there. I think this kind of one law is there. This is law. Okay. But you don't have this kind of a retroflex in Hindi. This is the point. In Hindi, there is law. Okay, this is that. So you have see in the sense. Okay, then I have to tell you how the words also originate. The phonemes or phonology, the words how it originate means. See, this is your trachea. The voice. So you will have the voice box here. There is a larynx here. Larynx means it will be there. You if you touch the what is that the area of your Adam's apple. So men have this Adam's apple, and women women also see you can touch and feel that area. When you talk, that will vibrate. This is the larynx area. In this area, some kind of a band of tissue is there. What we basically do is that from the lungs, okay, from the lungs, we push out air through it. You're able to follow how the voice. This is how voice is made. Till now, it is voice. It's not a word. Okay. The air from the lungs is pushed out, and it goes through that larynx, and it makes this sound. And what you do is that you have a hyoid bone. So you will have the tongue. So that is your tongue will have this or your tongue is joined to this hyoid bone. What this hyoid bone will do is that it can move your tongue in whichever direction you want. You can say, see, you say and see, retroflex sound. It is ra, so it is like you go deep inside. And then the second law, you say it from a little ahead. The last law, you say it from, am I see, I did not study Tamil, so I'm very sorry if I'm wrong. But this is retroflex. This is not there in Hindi. This is not there in North Indian, Indo-European languages. This is the point. This is the study. Okay, so study of a sound or a phoneme. As an anthropologist, your job or phonology is to study how these sounds are coming. These sounds is what makes what is called as a word. You get this? This is what is then converted into a word. A word is nothing but a collection of a sound. And that sound, how we make, is dependent on the language that we speak. So, what language you are being taught is, according to which you will speak. So, this is retroflex. Aspirated is one more aspect of the sound. Aspirated is, see, in Hindi, there is this see, this is the, and there is also the, something kind of this. That is the in or kha. This is kha in Hindi. Sorry, this is kha. Then there is kha. In Tamil, you have, I think. See again. I'm very sorry. Uh, kha. I think ka, only ka, okay? So you don't have this ha, so for example, my name itself, how they pronounce in my friends in North India, they used to pronounce it as Shiva. They don't pronounce it as Siva. In Tamil, it is Siva. In Hindi, it is Shiva. Okay. Uh, this is because this kind of an aspirated sound is not prevalent that much in Tamil. These studies, this is phonemes or phonology, study of sound. And there are many other aspects which I am not well versed in, but you can also check other aspects as well. This is phonology, okay, study of sound. Then you will have what is called as morphology and syntax. Morphology and syntax is how a language can be there. Okay, morphology and syntax. How a particular language can be structured, how the grammar can be. For example, certain languages, what they have is that if you see the structure of a language, you will have subject, okay, you will have verb, you will have object. uh, so you that is, I, okay, I did, okay, I did this. Okay, I did write or something, I did, or I did give something that, that is, basically you're saying I, then you're saying a verb is an action, then an object. Okay. But there are some, some things, some languages where there is something kind of a this way. So verb comes later. Okay. I know see something. No, they don't say I did not see. Okay, I did not see. If you have watched the movie Vida Muyarchi, if you have watched the movie, because I recently was, see, there are so many examples, but I'm saying if you have watched the movie Vida Muyarchi, in that the language conversation in English with the person in Azerbaijan would be like something like this only. I know see. Okay, they will not say I did not see. We may think that they are speaking a wrong English, okay? They are speaking a different English. But it is because the base of the language is like that. Their base or their syntax, okay, their morphology, the language morphology that they have is kind of like that. So what they basically do is that pluck words from English, put it in their morphology. That's why you say I know see. Okay, that is they in their language talk like that. Their syntax is like that. But we assume that they are talking a bad English. This is not something that you should or we should think about. It is because of the phonemes and morphology syntax which is there. And this is what, as an anthropologist, we have to observe. So, as to the question of how this movement in the islands happened, see, it was not only there; they also reached this point of Australia also. That was because in this time, the sea level was low. Okay, sea level was low. Uh, because you should know this fact that till 10,000 BC, there was this cycle of ice ages. Okay, ice ages, when they come, what will happen to the sea level is that they will become low because all the water is stored in the polar regions. So you will have movement of tribes, or you can move through different regions, continental shelves. You slowly move towards the place where you can establish yourself. This is the first leg of migration which happened to India. The second is called as, see, this is, so what they are called as is Negrotoid. Okay, this is basic. What they are called as Negrotoid. So, what language might they have spoken? I have spoken, phonemes and the phonology, morphology. They may have spoken, the language which is closer to Bushmans of today. Bushmen, in the sense, Bushmans of today are tribes in Africa. They might have spoken, see, African language, or the language that, they could have taken here. So here, when they come, they might have, evolved and evolved, and certain things can be added. And so as I said, I have, I have less understanding of other languages, especially tribal languages, but what language I know, I'll probably give. So the second phase, so this is the first phase which happened.
So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to Minds of Aspirant. You can send this video to anyone who is preparing for civil services and to your family members who want to know about civil services also. There is a Telegram channel, Minds of Aspirant official as well. You can click that link and join the group, and you can ask for whatever doubts that you have. And also you can click the bell icon so that you will get regular updates from Minds of Aspirant. Thank you. All the best.